Alright everyone, welcome! We are playing Game of Thrones! The Telltale version, of course. Now, to be fair, let me point something out here. I'm not completely familiar with Game of Thrones. I've never read the books. I don't have HBO, but I have seen a fair bit of all the episodes. That sounds a bit weird, but I haven't really watched full-on episodes. Like, I know the important parts. So, but these, I'm pretty sure there's mainly, we got some new characters, I guess, and then, of course, we'll run into characters from the series. So, I'm looking forward to this. I love Telltale stuff. I don't exactly know what to expect out of this, but I'm hoping that it's great. So, let's get started. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. For thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Wood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war and rival houses to seek to claim Forrester ironwood for themselves. And the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance.
The trout in the towers, the wolves dropped the fish and they all ran away. The trouty flopped off.
The land of tits.
Two weddings brought on by beheadings, and dying comes to me. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, get all that's happily.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Delightful. I apparently do not have subtitles on either, which I will fix as soon as I can.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
Oh,
Go
well.
on. It's only blood.
Up and down.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Why not?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Bunch of good men. Probably all gonna die.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
in the North! Tomorrow,
Oh, dear.
we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Iron from ice!
Garrett,
Yes, sir.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
Aww.
You served me well.
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I
my
won't
lord.
let you down.
I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
This is terrible that it's so Game of Thrones that I'm just like, yeah, pretty.
Squire!
I assume everyone's just gonna
Fetch
be
us
dead.
more wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots.
Oh, he's gonna
Just
be a
my
problem
luck to
later.
end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
Oh, shut up, Bowen.
See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming,
What?
but not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity.
You're a rude little butthead.
All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life.
Pulling wine around the fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Yeah, stop
I'm
whining.
sick of listening to your whine. With that attitude, you'll never be more than this.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Stronghold of House Foray. Ooh, it is the Red Wedding. Oh God.
Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood. Fucking phrase. Nice night for a wedding.
Yeah, something's
Not
wrong.
often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters. Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already. What's wrong with him?
Yeah, we need to go.
Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Yeah, nope.
We have to warn the others.
Sorry,
luck.
but we're fine. I'm a terrible person. I feel bad, but he was kind of a brat. Oh, jeez. I am fighting now. And I am a loyal member of House Forrester. I have to go save my lord.
A gift from the king!
Art? Oh, jeez. Go, go, go. Go, kid, go.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
I don't know what I'm doing. Whoops. It wasn't entirely clear.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Up. Then. Oh, geez,
What?
wow. It moved really, really fast when I hit it. I am so bad at this. And I think it's also a problem of these games where, they're all made by the same people, but their mechanics
Ready,
and what
boys?
buttons they like you to press and the way they
Whoa.
want you to do things changes throughout the game. So it's, oh, I'm used to this game.
Shoot that
but
one!
then it means something completely different.
What?
Oh, geez, flaming card.
Out!
I don't. Yeah, let's go. This is not where we want to be. Let's go. Oh, lost the shield too. Oh man! Go, 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 go! Oh gosh, I can't hit this any faster, so. Am I dead already? Wow, this game is this is unforgiving. Go. Go. Oh. Okay. Dying, 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 dying. And horses. And roll, and roll, and roll. Ow, the leg. Oh, and under a
Good
horse.
fucking riddance!
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Yeah, sorry. I tried to get to him though.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him? Speak up, boy.
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Sorry.
Find a weapon, quickly!
I didn't want to lie to the guy. Oh, jeez.
Walter, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Seven hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Walter Frey says time's over.
What are we gonna do? Well, you're gonna bleed out. That's what you're gonna do.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
Okay.
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Walter Frey says
You have
it's
to
about
go.
stage, yo.
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand?
I do.
You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Now go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love, Walter Frey.
Run, dude. Run. Ooh, we even get a Game of Thronesy opening. That's cool. I feel really bad that I left Bowen. But he was a whiny brat. And I had to go tell the Foresters. I guess I should have helped him out. Oh well, this is Game of Thrones. The wall. I can't believe they're doing like the actual opening. That's great. Or, you know, close enough. Iron from ice. I can't believe we actually started at the Red Wedding. Oh, hello. Okay, we're just walking around then? Alright. Hello, pig. Hello. Nope. Alright, we'll just leave him alone then. Oh, what? Whoa, uh-oh.
Lord. Fresh.
Are we sure we want to go in the direction of... Oh, hello. Murdered a pig on the King's Road. Seems a bit harsh. Look at the cart.
That's Father's car.
Oh no! That's why there's pigs everywhere?
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Oh, good lord.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on.
No.
I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance
found
that
it.
sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
I killed a man for it.
Did you?
Yes.
Now why don't I believe you?
Because you're... Oh, here we go.
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
Come on.
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
No, you won't. I refuse. Haha, oh yeah.
Aye. You'll have it.
Oh, jeez. I am not prepared for this.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Oh yeah, here we go. Pitchfork time. Axe time.
You really are a pig
Nope, I'm
farmer,
going for
aren't
the
you?
pitchfork. That's right. Yeah, see that sword's too big for you too, dude. Ow!
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders.
Okay, fine, but I don't trust you at all. You're probably gonna try to kill me immediately.
Thank you. Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
And... oh, is he still alive? Oh, for the moment.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
Oh, and there he goes.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Well, you kind of had the choice to do that, and you didn't, so... We decided not to do that. I am actually surprised he is walking pretty good on that leg. Got stabbed in the thigh!
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Carrot!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Oh, well, good.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed.
Well, one of them
You
did.
can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Ugh.
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh, really? We're gonna do that? Gross. Okay. This is something I didn't need to see.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Is he stitching that wound up with maggots in it?
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
It's full of maggots.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
I'm a walking mess of grossness. Once again, welcome to Game of Thrones, I suppose. Yes, it is a chair.
The Ironwood Grove.
And it is a window. And this is a shield.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
And this is a torch.
You seem to be favoring it.
Well,
Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
you seem to be favoring it. He has a fresh knife wound full of maggots you're telling him to walk around on.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Well,
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
yeah, you are mistaken. I can put weight on it. It's just I'm gonna favor it, obviously. I have a wound. Touch the bucket. Nope. No, I don't want to touch that bucket. I don't want to touch that bucket at all. Nope.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Can I leave?
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual.
Yes, but why?
There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Okay, then.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Well, that's a nice girl.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Once again, I just assume that everyone's
Garrett
going
was
to die.
just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for
Well,
us.
yeah.
Especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
I'm not supposed to tell you.
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time
Okay,
to
then.
prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
Are you going to give it to Ethan, or are you going to put it in
Duncan,
Ethan?
this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the
Ramsay's
bastard.
coming here? We all need to
Garrett,
leave
you
now.
understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword.
He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes.
Yes, I know that.
It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
They
I'm
would.
afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Okay.
Cannot stay? Duncan?
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'll go.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
By the way, I have something I need to tell you.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
I have a message for you. Excuse me. Did you just disappear?
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
I have a message for you.
Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Yay.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Yay, I fulfilled my duty.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists.
What is it?
They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Okay.
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
I know you will.
Yeah. I'm a good young man. And so glad that I'm getting the heck out of here, because I do not have time for Ramsay Bolton.
Garrett, wait!
Look, sweetie, I'm trying to get out of here. There's a crazy murderer coming towards this place, and I gotta go. Aw, thanks.
Be safe.
She likes me.